Brother Shizen, what do you think of Dial Soda being acquired by One Leezy?
In other videos, Dial Soda has said that
it was mentioned in a case. I'm really surprised. It's really good. The packaging of beer, super ordinary soda, and flavoring are not important. It's not important because in Chinese table culture, there is indeed a lack of such a thing. Its dining scenario is very different from the West. So this is why Coca-Cola, it can't solve the big table culture. The big table culture includes white wine, beer, and red wine. It's just missing such a thing, which is an alcohol-free drink. Diao, oh dear, it saw this opportunity. I was in Sanmenxia, Hunan province. I first saw Diao there. My local friend took me to eat crispy meat in a very popular but ordinary small store. I saw that every table had Diao. I was very curious. I asked what kind of beer it was. He said that was not beer. That's Diao soda. What is? Is Dao the name?
To a level that I can't understand.
Do you know, a few years ago, I went out with my eldest son. We would eat ramen every week. And when we eat ramen, there is a wonderful part. Order a bottle of Diao. Although I know that it might be a very ordinary soda. Any other soda would be just as good as it. But its form is...
Right.
I was very curious. I said, why no one else has done it? It's so accurate at the right time. I've been in consulting for so many years. Many times I find something and I'm surprised. And I was amazed at how smart they were. How did they see this opportunity? When this thing was rising, you could guess that. You can imagine that it was so simple. It was such a simple truth. I used beer bottles to fill soda and then spread it. Must be in restaurants. This thing is not for home drinking. That is what it pointed to was...
It pointed to...
Table soda. Maybe when it was first sold, the boss was confused. The boss must be confused? I never dreamed of selling so much, but I still need to come up with a good name. I didn't choose Diao. I don't know the origin of the name Diao. So you see, it has little to do with the creation of all brands. A decade or two ago was a magical era. It was hard to see a gap. When you saw it, it was all needles in the seams. The wisdom of the people is endless. So Diao was in the past 10 years. After I discovered it, I was very emotional. I thought it shouldn't be the only brand at that time. This kidney is amazing, but no one did it. And he did it alone. And no one cared to do it. It grew slowly alone and grew huge. It was looked down upon, which became its moat. So today, I think it was acquired by foreign capital. In the field of capital, fast-moving consumer goods are not so. It is not a product of strategic significance. Some consumer goods don't have such a strong sense of borders. It's just that capital flows to where it can make money. It's a simple principle. So I think it was sold to capital. It shows 2 points. First, the founder is old. Can't do it anymore. Second, foreign capital is indeed discerning. Chinese people think that Diao, oh my God, it's so tacky. Foreigners don't see this. They don't know. They don't know what's so bad. They only look at the report. I guess even the people of Diao want to explain this business opportunity to them. It's hard to explain to them clearly. If you use beer bottles to hold drinks, why does it sell well? Because it's in a beer bottle. It's really selling well. It's a deep cultural truth. It's a Chinese table culture. There is a missing role. He played this role, and I'm really impressed by that. Of course, sometimes we need to understand it's not necessarily because they think China is scary. With 1.4 billion people, after we entered the reform and opening up, the surging entrepreneurial passion. They try everything they can. I'll tell you, it's not necessarily that he's great, but you can't stop it. 1,400 million people are trying. They tried everything and everywhere. It's a broad spectrum effect like this. I'm happy for Diao. I'm really happy for him. After so many years, whether it was by chance or not, or he is not on the stage, he finally exited smoothly. He succeeded and made a lot of money.
Because Diao has always maintained national soda image. The founder, Wang Qingdong, has publicly rejected foreign acquisitions many times and emphasized that Diao would not take this path. However, after he sold his shares to a foreign company, the public even came up with a saying that drinking Diao is like sending money to America.
Don't bring this up.
Don't bring this up. Don't talk about this. It's really, just think about it. For general civilian consumer goods, only when they need to help their business, they will talk about patriotism because they have no relationship. So when you hear that, you should think, I never want Chinese to drink Chinese water. Don't worry, it's all for the business. So when he said no, it was for the business. Today, he didn't say yes. He quietly accepted the money. When he said no, the country didn't require it. He said no. You can say or not. Didn't I say it today? If you expand it to the industries we can see, all the patriotic feelings is basically the same as this. It's all business.
Because the drink Diao mainly relies on northern cuisine. In the southern market, its coverage in the supermarket is actually low. If it is acquired by a foreign company, will it be like Beijing before? Be like Beijing Bingshan being hit?
It's very likely because, first of all, Dio is only based on the catering market. I'm in this business since the first day I saw it. I knew it was for this purpose, so it doesn't matter if it enters. It sells to small restaurants in supermarkets. It's a typical catering product. It's only in the north. It has no chance in the south. Let me be straightforward. The southern table culture atmosphere can't accept such a rough thing. The name is ugly, and the bottle is ugly, and the taste is bad. The taste is so. Do you know Essence water? So it can't be sold in the south.
Another reason is that its main market is in the north.
You can see that its creative style is very northern. It's acceptable to northerners. Such a rough way of doing things. You don't care if it looks good or not. Just drink it when you open it. But you know that for slightly more refined ones. Can't accept it at all. It means it can't be served on the table. If it can't be on table, it's doomed and the market will be gone. That's the case.